Hey everyone, what if I told you that improving just 1% each day would make you 37 times better in a year? Or that most of what you accomplish in life comes from just a handful of daily habits? Today, I'm breaking down the revolutionary ideas from James Clear's Atomic Habits, a book that's transformed millions of lives, including my own. Whether you're trying to get fit, build a business, or learn a new skill, the secret isn't about radical changes or Herculean willpower. It's about tiny habits that compound over time. In the next 12 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to transform your life through small atomic changes that anyone can implement. Stay until the end, where I'll share which concepts I personally found most transformative, plus 3 actions you can take immediately after watching. Let's dive in. Before we get into the core ideas, who is James Clear? James Clear is a habits expert and writer who built an email list of over 1 million people while sharing his insights on behavior change. What makes him especially credible is his personal story. After a devastating baseball injury in high school that required extensive rehabilitation, he rebuilt himself through tiny habit changes, eventually becoming a college athlete. He's now one of the world's leading experts on habit formation, and his work combines scientific research with practical experience. What I love about his approach is that it's both evidence-based and realistic for everyday life. Let's now dive into the 5 key takeaways. Number 1. The 4 laws of behavior change. The backbone of Atomic Habits is the 4 laws of behavior change. Clear explains that any habit can be broken down into a feedback loop: craving, response, and reward. Based on this understanding, he presents 4 laws to create good habits. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying, and to break bad habits, you simply invert these laws. Make it invisible, make it unattractive, make it difficult, make it unsatisfying. Let me share a real-world example for financial habits. Imagine you want to save more money. Using the 4 laws, make it obvious. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account on payday. Make it attractive. Name your savings account after your goal, e.g., Dream Home Fund. Make it easy. Start with just 5% of your income, then gradually increase. Make it satisfying. Use a visual tracker to see your progress toward financial goals. I applied this to my own spending habits by deleting shopping apps from my phone, invisible, focusing on the freedom that saving provides, unattractive to spend, keeping my credit card in a drawer instead of my wallet, difficult, and reviewing my growing savings weekly, unsatisfying to break the streak. Number 2, habits shape your identity. One of Clear's most powerful insights is that there are 3 layers of behavior change outcomes: what you get, processes, what you do, identity, what you believe. Most people focus on outcomes. I want to lose weight, or I want to make more money. But lasting change comes from identity shifts. I'm the kind of person who takes care of their body, or I'm the kind of person who is financially disciplined. Clear puts it simply: every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. For financial success, instead of saying, I want to be debt-free, outcome, shift to, I'm a financially responsible person, identity. Then create habits that financially savvy people have, like checking your accounts daily, researching before major purchases, or reading financial books monthly. I found this approach transformative with my own financial management. When I shifted from I need to save more to I'm an investor building wealth, I started looking for investment opportunities everywhere and naturally became more careful with unnecessary expenses. Number 3, the compound effect of atomic habits. The title Atomic Habits refers to tiny changes that have a compound effect over time. Just as atoms are the building blocks of molecules, atomic habits are the building blocks of remarkable results. Clear explains that if you improve by just 1% each day for a year, you'll end up 37 times better by the end. Conversely, getting 1% worse each day leaves you close to 0. This principle perfectly explains the power of compound interest in investing. If you save just $5 a day, $150 a month, and invest it with a 7% annual return, in 30 years, you'll have over $170,000. The daily action feels insignificant, but the compound effect is remarkable. I applied this to my finances by setting up an automatic $10 daily transfer to my investment account. It seemed too small to matter at first, but after 4 years, these small, consistent actions have grown to a substantial sum that's outperforming my old approach of trying to make larger, less consistent contributions. Number 4, environment shapes behavior. Clear emphasizes that environment is often more important than motivation. He says, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. This means designing your environment for financial success. Some practical applications. If you want to avoid impulse purchases, unsubscribe from retail emails and delete shopping apps. If you want to save more, set up automatic transfers that happen immediately after payday. If you want to stick to a budget, use cash envelopes for discretionary spending to make overspending physically impossible. Clear shares research showing that people who keep visual reminders of their financial goals save more consistently than those who don't, demonstrating how environment shapes behavior without conscious thought. I applied this principle by creating a 24-hour rule for any purchase over $100. I add items to a wish list instead of buying immediately, and I'm amazed how many items I no longer want after waiting just one day. This simple environmental change has saved me thousands on impulse purchases. Number 5, habit stacking and implementation intentions. Two powerful techniques from the book are habit stacking and implementation intentions. Habit stacking uses the formula: after current habit, I will new habit. This leverages the fact that your brain already has strong neural connections to existing habits. Implementation intentions use the formula: I will a behavior at time and a location. For financial habits, you might say, after I pour my morning coffee, I will review yesterday's expenses in my budget app. Or I will transfer $50 to my investment account every Friday at 5 p.m. at my desk. Research shows that people who schedule specific financial review times are 300% more likely to achieve their financial goals than those with vague intentions like, I'll manage my money better. I used habit stacking to develop a bill-paying habit by linking it to my existing habit of checking email. After I check my email on Monday mornings, I will spend 15 minutes paying upcoming bills and reviewing subscriptions. This simple formula helped me eliminate late fees and identify multiple subscriptions I wasn't using, saving over $200 monthly. Now, let me share 3 actions you can implement immediately after watching this video. Perform a habit audit. Take 10 minutes to list your daily financial habits and mark each as positive, negative, or neutral. This awareness is the first step to change. Design your financial environment. Choose one money habit you want to develop and make one environmental change today. For example, if you want to save more, set up an automatic transfer for even a small amount, or create a visual savings tracker and place it somewhere you'll see daily. Use the 2-minute rule for financial habits. Scale down financial habits to take less than 2 minutes. Want to invest more? Start by simply opening an investment app daily. Want to budget better? Just open your expense tracker for 2 minutes after dinner. This makes starting so easy you can't say no. My personal analysis. After applying these concepts for over a year, here's what I found most valuable. The identity-based habit approach revolutionized my thinking about money. When I focused on becoming the type of person who builds wealth instead of just trying to save more, I naturally began making better financial decisions across all areas of my life. I also found the idea of reducing friction for good financial habits incredibly powerful. By setting up automatic investments and using spending barriers like a 24-hour rule, I removed the decision points that often derailed my financial goals. And however, where I think it truly shines is in how small financial changes compound over time. This gave me patience with my own progress and helped me stick with consistent $10 daily investments even when the immediate results weren't visible. To wrap up, Atomic Habits offers a blueprint for improving 1% every day through four simple laws. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. Whether you're trying to save more, invest consistently, spend mindfully, or achieve any other financial goal, these principles apply perfectly. Remember, financial freedom isn't about radical transformation, but about tiny habits that compound over time. As James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. If you implement just one financial habit from this video today, you've already started your journey of positive compound growth. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more summaries, and share your biggest takeaway in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.